welcome to my yoga. I'm doing the Madonna series and I've arrived at the title track of the album True Blue. Now, True Blue was released in 1986 when she was married to Chopin, and it was dedicated, it literally said, this album is dedicated to my husband, to the coolest guy in the world. So obviously she was very much in love. I have one picture of you of Madonna and Sean in that, during that time. So we have she had a short haircut, platinum blonde, and was married to Chopin when she released this album. So it's now time for my kind of conspiracy love theory. The True Blue was obviously the phrase True Blue, the song True Blue, the album True Blue, they were all tied to her marriage. So she performed the song at her Who's That Girl tour, but afterwards, when the marriage fell apart, she never performed it again. Until recently, she and Sean started hooking up again a couple of years ago, and then when his marriage fell apart, they kept seeing each other. And at the Rebel Heart tour, True Blue was performed again. It was one of the songs that she did, which was the first since the Who's That Girl tour. She never performed it in between. So it is my love conspiracy that Chopin and Madonna are actually seeing each other again, and they'll probably announce it when they get married for the second time or something. So that's my theory, that the two are really meant for each other, that it's absolutely true love. And so I created the True Blue sequence is a sequence for true love. Soft sigh here. Okay, so you come on high on your knees. Do you know a very famous thing that Madonna once said? When I'm on my knees, it's not to pray. I love that woman, I really do. Okay, so we're on your knees to do yoga. So you get on your knees here, and you take your hands together at your heart, and then inhale, reach your hands up, and exhale, just lean back and take your elbows in. Inhale, move forward, take your hands up. Exhale, take your elbows in, lean back. Inhale, open, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands together to pray. Take your toes into the mat so you curl them up. And you turn to the right and you bring your right hand to your right heel. Inhale, reach your left hand forward. And exhale, lean back. Bend your right elbow. Just lean back and your left arm just kind of drapes over your head. Turn your chin to your right shoulder. Press the hips forward. Inhale. Bring your left hand forward. Exhale. Lean back. Inhale. Bring your left hand forward. And exhale, lean back. Now inhale, move forward, and exhale, take the hand down. And you turn to the other side, take your left hand to your left heel. Take your right hand in front of you, inhale. Reach the hips forward, exhale, lean down. Take your chin to your left shoulder. Inhale, press the hips forward, bring your right hand forward. Exhale, lean back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And then exhale, you take the right hand to your heel. And you press the hips forward. Open up here. And release. Lift your head up. Slowly come up. And then you lie down on your belly. You take your knees wider than the mat. Bend your knees, clasp your ankles. Take your knees to hip width. Lift your head up, lift your chest up. Now keep the thighs on the floor. Inhale. Bring your right hand forward and reach your right foot back, lifting the right leg. Exhale, bring the right thigh back into the floor, clasp your right ankle. Other side, inhale. And exhale back. Either keep doing it like this or lift the thighs up. Inhale, reach the right hand forward. Exhale back. Inhale, left hand. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And stay here. Inhale as you lift the chest up higher. Exhale as you lower. And exhale, release. Press up to just a resting pose, just child's pose here. Take your knees to hip width and your hips back to your heels. Take your forearms down. And sway from left to right. And you come to center and you lie down on your back. So today it's the hottest September day ever. So I'm really sweating here, so things are really heating up. So I think that my true love is really really close by, judging by the heat of this. Okay, so you lie down on your back, and then you take your right ankle on top of your left knee. It's kind of like where your thigh becomes your knee. That's where you place your ankle. Draw the legs in towards you. Take your right hand through and take your hands around your left chin. Now maybe you want to place your head on a block or on a pillow, or you're just comfortable taking your head all the way down to the floor. Just breathe to your belly. Draw the legs in towards you. Roll the right knee further out away from you. And exhale, release the shin. but keep your foot like this. Legs stay the same. And then you turn everything to the left until your right foot just lands flat onto the floor. And then you clasp your right ankle with your left hand. Take your right arm to the right, extend it, and roll your head to the right. And roll your head back. Now, with your right hand, clasp your left foot. So maybe wiggle a little bit with your shoulders. So you can either stay here, or if you like a little bit more of a challenge, and you take the fingers of your left hand around the outer edge of your right foot. And then you start to extend your right foot to the left. So it's kind of like scissor legs here. For when you have a really twisted marriage, or you have a really twisted taste like me. You definitely have to do this pose if you have a twisted taste and you're looking for true love. Okay, so just like Madonna, I really love bad boys. Oh, I love them. Yeah. Which is a good thing. I mean, then all the good guys can, get the partners who appreciate that. And I'll get the bad boys. That will be fine. Okay. So, I'm going to turn around so that you can see the pose better. But you can just stay where you are. So, on your back, and then you take your left ankle on top of your right knee. Draw the legs in towards you. Take your left hand through. Take your hands around your shin. Draw the legs in towards you. And just breathe here. So really crappy lighting now. You can really see my foot. My face is somewhere in the dark. Oh, I'm sure that will get the right partner attracted to me. Ooh! My dark and twisted personality. Oh, maybe if you want to attract like a good and honest man, then you should browse YouTube and choose another sequence. This is for attracting dark and broody men. Okay, so you take your foot down and you keep the left ankle on top of your right knee. And then you twist to the right. And take your left ankle with your right hand and extend your left arm to the left. And turn your head to the left as well. take your head to center and move to the twisted part of the sequence. You reach for your right ankle with your left hand and you draw that left heel in, that right heel in towards your hips, towards your left sitting bone. So, this is actually a really nice pose, but then I have really twisted preferences, so that would, that kind of makes sense. But I think it's really nice. Okay, so either you stay here, or if you like a little bit more of a challenge, if you like to get a little bit further stretched. I'm going to yoga jail for this. Okay, then you extend your left leg to the right. Woo! Oh, lovely. This is probably when you'll stop watching. Oh no, but you already made it through my Papa Don't Preach video. So if you already made it through the Papa Don't Preach video, and this will be, your sense of humor. And if not, if Google just referred you to me and you're an innocent watcher, you're probably, you're like, oh, that was bad. I know. Isn't it great? Okay, so now that you've kind of bended over backwards, attracting your true love, your dark and broody man, and you take your knees in towards you, take your hands into the backs of the legs and just rock forward and back, kind of evening out. And then you come back to sit. So, thank you very much. Let's just be happy that we found true love, or will in the very near future. Bye.